Good morning. We are where we left about 10 hours ago, sitting here just before the Crucible Knight out on this balcony, and I don't want to do anything with him, so we're going to creep around here. Now, for some reason or other, when I look at other people's videos, they go around that way. They go around behind the pillars, then around here. I mean, and they're just begging for the Crucible Knight to see him, where if you just go this way to where the railing is crumbled, you're clear of him very quickly. And now we can get that side of grace, and he's looking at us, and if we decide to sit here for a minute, which we will, because we need one more flask, now we can make our progress. I gotta make sure I have lightning on, because we've got the lightning. Get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. We got the lightning thing to deal with in a little while. Now we're gonna go over here to the birdies. And the birdies are gonna take a little nap. We get flight pinions. Oh, some smithing 6. That's nice. Don't know how to bring this elevator up. I think I've done it. You know, I'll figure it. It's not important to our progress now, so I just won't mention it anymore. Now we'll go over here, and there'll be some more birdies to deal with. And we got a shrieking dragon doing shrieking dragon things, but he's the weak one. He's the one that is only half health by the time you get there, so he's not a big deal. It's the birdies along the path down here that really give people grief, and me included, of course. We're going to jump down here and keep avoiding the lightning and dodging the birdies. There's 2 of them now. But with our blasphemous blade, we are just fine. And again, just to be clear for people maybe just dropping in, I deliberately mispronounced blasphemous. Just so you know. Oh, by the way, if anybody is actually new, here is our current stats. We're pretty high level for this part of the base game because we have been off in the DLC. As you can see, the Skidoo Tree blessing is at 14, so we're obviously spent a lot of time in the DLC. And main thing is we got a lot of strength and we got a lot of vigor. Okay, so we're done chatting about that, and we will go down the little pathway through the Gauntlet O birds. Lightning, not so much. I don't care about the lightning much. But these birds can disrupt your day. And the lightning's not great, but it's livable. I'm going to switch over to the Dragon Katana. And we're going to go thump on a dragon, and as part of that, we're going to end up with, in this area, we're going to end up, why am I, I was locked onto him, so I was going straight. That's kind of, we need to work on that. Why am I not hitting him? What is going on? Again, this is my problem with Farum and the dragons. I cannot tell when I'm locked on to, like, his legs. Usually with other dragons in other parts of the game, the dot will move from the dragon's head or chest to his legs. This one doesn't. Okay, so we've got Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, which is awesome. And we did have to use 2 heals, or maybe 3 heals. I guess it's 3 heals. Which is not grand, but it's not the end of the world. Go over here and get this. This will be the Ancient Dragon. Somber Ancient. I'm sorry, that's what I meant. So now, in terms of end We've got 4 of those sombers to take things all the way up, and 7 of those. Did I not? Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. I thought I hadn't two-handed that weapon. Now I'm going to go back and put the Blasphemous Blade back on so we can get our continual, what I call my Explorer chip damage healing. Again, that's really the reason why I use the Blasphemous Blade so much, is it gives me the opportunity to go further in straightforward dungeons, not boss areas, but most of the dungeon, because I can, all the little chip damage from the minor enemies gets pretty much healed by the Blasphemous Blade as you go along, so you're not wasting flasks on kind of side damage, if you know what I mean by that. Because the weapon damage is okay too. I'm not saying it's a bad weapon, but there are better weapons. Now, I should be... Oh, don't hit me with your don't shield bash me. Huh. I don't know if I picked that up from a drop. Let's see, what is that? It's got stamp, and it's D and D scaling. That's not too interesting. Neither are you. You're not very interesting. Come on. Why did you stun me? No, I am going to have to heal, because he took a punch out of me right there. Dirty. And this thing. Then we're going to climb the ladder. I think it's a long ladder. No, it's not too long, is it? We're going to sneak up behind this character and give him a walloping. You know, he should be able to see my shadow. Okay. I wasn't sure he was dead. I gave him an extra whack, and I almost knocked myself off the balcony. Is this openable? I guess it is. On Dragon Tower Shield, sure. Does it? What kind of? I mean, I'm never going to use it, but I don't know anything about it. 100% damage and 69 guard boost is not bad. 30 strength. Wow, it's a strength-heavy weapon. Okay, so I think this takes us to the beside the. No, maybe not. Maybe I have to walk a little further along. Okay. Oh, the other thing, again, just to remind me, I did pick up the Dragon Shield Talisman +2 yesterday from that bit of Fallen Masonry, and that is a superior thing. I mean, I am in the DLC, I'm halfway through the Halig Tree, so I could make my way to the ultimate one, but right now I'm gonna get killed by the Crucible Knight if I'm not careful, and I did just get killed. Golly, that was pretty silly, and lost 160,000 runes, so I'm gonna have to come back and get that. And that just means I think I have to go by the dragon, or by the corridor again. Which is not a problem now that the dragon's not there spewing lightning, but it was just a little... I shouldn't have been as bold as I was there. Come on! Now again, since the dragon isn't here, I don't really care. I just run through this area, and you can pretty much run by the birdies. And they don't... because the lightning isn't blasting you along the path. It's not like it's a big deal. You just kind of go along. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, little birdies. And it's tempting to go up there because it looks like that's the way you're supposed to go, but you're not. Yeah, I think I've died to that Crucible Knight before because I've been so confident in my progress. Lots of thumping down. I am going to heal. That was a nice block. Did you hear the clank of my sword bouncing off his shield? That was a good sound, wasn't it? Healing again. Always like to hear a good oops. You coming down the ladder for? You'll be coming down the ladder when you come. Another swig of the flask. Somebody just came in to chat. Digbot6. Add me to Discord. Well, again, I don't do Discord, so I can't add anybody to that. So if you're looking for me to increase your follower count on Discord or other things like that, I am not going to be able to do that. Because I am not... I was about to say I'm not a Discordian, but that's not actually true, but not in the way the modern usage is. If you have had the opportunity and fortitude to read the Illuminatus trilogy, then you'll know which Discordian I am. Now, how are we going to do this? Because we got to get our runes back, and we got to get through here. So what we're probably going to do is wait, because the Crucible Knight is going to be stimulated to go deal with these critters. And I'm going to... let me do something here. First off, I'm going to crouch, and I'm going to get my rod hammer on. That seems like a good idea. And I'm going to heal, two-hand the rod hammer. And he sees me now. I'm going to jump. Those little critters didn't damage him at all. I'm stuck, which means I'm going to roll down this way and heal again. I haven't gotten flop on him yet. Ah, he killed me and I didn't pick up the runes. Gosh darn it. We're just going to try and run by you. Yep, come on, hit the ladder. Hit the ladder. Go, 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 go. I don't know if he's going to come up the ladder or not. I've never done this before, I don't think. We shall see. I don't think he's following me. Yep. Give me the Boltdrake, that's nice. Am I where I want to be? Where in the heck am I? I'm just going to drop down here because I don't know where the heck I am. Oops. I gotta heal, 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 heal. Oops, heal, 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 heal. I had my flask set up wrong. action button set up wrong. And this hammer is too short for birds. Oops, my hammer came out of my hand. This is... that happens sometimes and it drives me frantic. Man. Now we're going to put the blasphemous blade on up. Give me a little more reach. Since that hammer, while it's good, has very little range. Okay, so we've done that. That's finally good. And I did get the Boltdrake, which is excellent. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And we're going to go up here. Okay, we're going to do this again. I think I'm doing the wrong thing. I shouldn't be messing with that Crucible Knight at all. So we'll just go this way, and then we are gonna go up the ramp. Take you out. Because you're sleeping on the job, little fella. And we've got this guy who's not sleeping on the job. But he's just a little soft for the job. Let's see, can I go that way? No, I don't want to go that way. Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta cross this thing. I don't know why I was so hung up on the other direction. Okay. Now we're going in here, and there's like 3 guys in here. I'm gonna go to this one first. I'd like to hit him. Of course, we got the new Boltdrake talisman on, which is protecting us from the lightning, which is always nice. So I guess that the excursion through the Crucible Knight really was only to get us to have this Boltdrake on. And this should take us up to beside the stairway, site of grace. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now, do we want to try and do anything here? Do we want to try and take out the dragon? I mean, the Tree Sentinel. May as well. Doesn't cost anything. Got 9,000 runes, so that's not a big deal. So we will do that. And he's not terrible bad, but I'm going to do this. That's a good start. Behind him, go up. Heal a little bit. Roll, roll, roll. Oh, I gotta unlock and roll. Now I gotta heal a little bit again. And maybe do this again. No, that didn't work. Unlock. Roll through that. Roll through that one. That's too bad. I shouldn't have gotten that one. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, heal, heal. Unlock. Go up this way a little bit. Get him without healing again? No, no, heal, heal. Now we gotta heal, heal, heal. 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 Don't worry so much about the lightning. God, heal again. Heal again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Dang it! We're going to do that again because we were so close. Take the swings before he attacks. Go behind him. Oops. Not starting out well. Heal. Heal again. Oops. Got turned around. Heal again. Don't worry too much about... Oh, that was a big lightning blast, wasn't it? Ah, that fire. Heal, heal, heal. Less America. I'm gonna try the hammer. Actually, the hammer's got too short a reach for this. I'm gonna do the poison stars instead. Doesn't have rot. Actually, I'm gonna do the hammer. I just feel better about it. But I have to stay close for the hammer. And we won't care about its weapon art because Poisonous Mist is not going to be doing all that much for us here. I mean, what will do good things for us is that I can get... Now I got him poisoned, now I just got to get him rotted. I think he's rotted too. Yep, he's rotted also, so that's very positive. And now we'll heal up twice, 3 times maybe. I hit him that time. Come on, get away. Gosh. We are going to get through this. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, heal, heal. Heal again. Heal again. Hit it. Got a good rot on him. Heal, even though he's down. Heal again. Heal again. Roll through that. One more hit before I have to heal. I'm going to get back and heal because he's almost dead. In fact, the rot may time him out. Or maybe not. Gosh, get that hit in, get that hit in. There he goes. Whew, that took way too long to get to this point. I'll collect all this various accoutrement. And we'll go back to the site of grace because there is nothing that's going to respawn here because the Tree Sentinel does not respawn. So I'm going to go back to the Blasphemous Blade. Actually, I'm going to do the Poison Stars for this next, for the Beast guy and Malakath. But before I do that, I am going to take a little break.